I'm Noel the screenwriter. I am going to give you the secret sauce, the little saffron threads of information that screenwriters know to decide between the good films and the bad ones. And we're going to do it all within the first 10 minutes. Let's go. Hi, and welcome back. Today we are watching one of my all-time favorite films. This is from 1996. You know, I love me some 90s action movies, and this is definitely on my top 5 of action movies to see. I don't know what happened in 1996 to make everyone sleep on this film, but let me tell you, it is awesome. Okay, so first of all, we have Gina Davis. We see her as like this little momsy kind of figure, but then she's gonna turn into this kicking butts spy. We're gonna see how they set it up in the first 10 minutes. I'm gonna tell you why I'm already on that bus in the first 10 minutes, but you can tell me if what was missing from it. Why didn't you go on the bus? I think they do a great job. They have this opening sequence where they show her writing this name. It's an action thrill ride. It is very 90s. It's got explosions. It's got craziness. And it has Samuel L. Jackson. It's oh my gosh, it's so good. It actually has a lot of people who ended up being very famous after this, and they have tiny little bit parts in this. Brian Cox, for instance, you might know him from Succession, but he was in Long Kiss Goodnight. So we are gonna watch the first 10 minutes of Long Kiss Goodnight, and hopefully at the end of it, you'll realize that you should watch The Long Kiss Goodnight. So let's press play. I also like that it has practical effects. So all the explosions you see, any car crashes, anything, it's not CGI. And I have a lot of trouble watching superhero movies. So you notice like the signature is changing between these two names. I have a lot of trouble watching superhero movies with all of the CGI. It just takes me right out. Like, I cannot get into it because it just feels like it's not happening in real time, in a real place. So see, in this opening sequence, they're just giving you a little bit, right? CIA, Charlie Elizabeth Baltimore, she's been writing this name, Samantha Kane. We're getting this idea, right? Charlie Baltimore. What a great like name too, like spy name. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. There she is, Gina Davis.
My name is Samantha Kane. At least I think it is. You might not believe it to look at me, but I was born only 8 years ago on a beach in New Jersey. I entered the world fully grown, wearing clothes I don't remember buying. In the back pocket, a single key, filed blank and faceless. Fitting metaphor, but otherwise no help whatsoever. None. Sometimes I stand naked in the mirror, try to guess my age. 35, maybe? I have lots of scars. They call my condition focal retrograde amnesia. It's no picnic, but I've learned to live with it. Got a job I love. Been seeing someone. Nice guy. Good sense of humor.
On to the basketball.
Mad dog. Help.
So the voiceover,
yes.
Not in
All
love,
the Christmas
but
presents I've ever seen. This
Very
was by
brief.
far the most recent.
God's sake, Sam, I've got teenage girls that are playing the Three Wise Men. What'd you expect?
Teenage boys?
Her name is Caitlin, and when I woke up on that long ago day, I was 2 months pregnant with her. I don't know who her father is. I may never. I just know she's mine.
His name is Mr. Perkins. My mom named him for me.
Caitlin, come help in the kitchen.
That's her. That's who? Her mom. She's got amnesia. Swear? Swear. Too weird.
Hello, girls. Caitlin, come help me in the kitchen. Hurry up, because I forget where it is.
she's a good mom. She's Mrs. Claus. She's endearing. She's a teacher. What's not to like, right? She's got a sense of humor.
Bring it. Get you smoking again, they'll never find the body. Do you understand? That's what you can. Have cookie.
Attention, s'il vous plaît. What? Our dear friends.
Look at that sweater.
May the best of your past be the worst of your future.
I'll drink to that.
Take a bow, my dear. Take a bow. We got the missile.
I used to hire expensive detectives. Now I'm down to the cheap ones. Doesn't seem to matter. The woman I was, the one I used to be, she's gone. I've kissed her goodnight.
Don't give me attitude, sir.
Noel Jackson.
See, you're assuming I won't shoot your sorry ass, and everyone knows when you make an assumption, you make an ass out of you and umption.
So I had to edit some stuff here because
Right.
of language in traditional Samuel L. Jackson style.
You have the right to...
I think we might be able to make some kind of arrangement.
Gotta stop using bums.
Forget that. They look like cops. We pulled it off, didn't we?
It was embarrassing.
You want me to hire actors, for Christ's sake? These guys are cheap. They work for food.
And when they puke all over you, is that like a refund?
Oh, Jen. I'm pissing myself here. You're so funny. So what's this?
I got movement on Samantha Kane.
You get on the phone to Amnesia chick. Tell her we need more cash.
So it's great setting up the police, the detective who's she's a private detective she's hired to find out her past.
Thanks again for the ride.
We get the whole idea. She's going to
You and
find out
Hal,
she's a
you've
spot,
been
right?
together now what, a couple of years?
Every few words have some bubbles come out of your mouth and say, "Hit."
God damn it, I'm not drunk. Yeah, I'll prove it to you.
Hey. Come on.
Hey! Stop that!
I'm sorry.
Already some action. I think I read that this was actually filmed that she actually walked in this ice cold water, which is insane. These actors, they do so much. It's insane. That's just about 10 minutes in. There we have it. So we had that little intro scene to show you, she has the two different names. We have her looking for her past. We already know what her past is, CIA. They've already told us, but that's okay because we don't know all the ins and outs, right? It's not like she's just gonna find out, oh, hey, by the way, you were a spy in the CIA. And she goes, oh, okay, cool. Like, thumbs up, yeah. Okay, just going back to my bake sale or something, right? There's a bigger picture going on into what she was involved in and what happened that night. And, she was pregnant. And so whose child is that? She says, I'll probably never know who the father is. Hopefully through the movie, we'll find out who it is. And we have this great action sequence that, I don't think I've ever seen something like that before. So I think it's just, you can trust the screenwriter. This is going to be funny at times, lighthearted a little bit moments, but these gripping action sequences and this bigger intrigue of what is the deal? You're telling me this bake sale mom was a secret spy. I wouldn't really believe it. And it just gets, with every action scene in this movie, there's a comedic element and quippy dialogue, and the ending is so satisfying. And then of course, she has this wound of not knowing who she is. She has this daughter that's the stakes character. She has her fiance, that's another stakes character. So there's people who care about her, people who she cares about, people who will be affected by finding out this information. Samuel L. Jackson ends up being kind of part of the ride, and additional people get kind of roped in. And I cannot recommend this movie enough. So it's called The Long Kiss Goodnight. I believe it's on Amazon.com. Go check it out. And let me know in the comments, am I the only one? Am I the only one just like living in the 90s, loving these 90s movies? Does everyone else think they're stupid? I don't know. But that's my suggestion. So I will see you next time with probably another 90s action movie suggestion. Sorry, but hopefully I'll come up with something else. But, you know, put in the comments, what do you want me to watch? I'll let you know what I think and what the screenwriter is doing to make me invested in the characters, intrigued by the story, or whether they're not doing enough and I have to wait longer in the movie, and then halfway through I kind of go, wait, why am I even watching this? So we don't want that. I will see you next time.